Y'all like my hair? I just retwisted it and it's really tight, but I love how fluffy and springy it is. It makes me feel earthy. What's up, everybody? My name is Yasminda, but everybody calls me Yaz, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I decided to start a YouTube channel because these seem fun to do, and it is fun to do, and so far, I'm going to keep doing them. Today, we got a video by my guy, Maury, and this is Skai Jackson Destroyed Her Life. I don't know if anybody knows who Skai Jackson is, but I'm familiar with her. I watched her shows on Disney Channel, and she was a cute young girl, but then she grew up. She got her bread, little star or whatever. But she seemed to have gotten herself into some things. She has seemed to be participating in poor people activity. So we're gonna find out exactly what that is. I'm not really locked in like that, but I'm about to be locked in. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Skai Jackson has officially filed a restraining order against her baby daddy. And all I gotta say is, wow, shocker. I'm surprised. Who could have seen that one coming? It's not like that. This wasn't an inevitability.
Of all the superstars she could have chosen, of all the celebrities she could have rubbed elbows with, that's who she chose.
Intentionally
that right there is who she chose.
A guy who looks like this.
I don't understand why she chose this individual of all the people she could have, gotten entangled with. He looks like a YN, just light skin. Is he white? No, the nose, he looked black, because I could tell by, but then again, that don't mean nothing. Let's see.
After intentionally choosing a guy who looks like this, dresses like this, already has a whole other family, other kids, and a baby mama.
And this is the poor people activity I was referring to. Why? She has the platform, the network, the money to do other things. Why? I'm not understanding. He already got kids? And the baby mama got green box braids.
What the fuck was that?
Why you want to date someone that baby mama got green box braids? That's what I'm not understanding, because she has bread. She got bread. This is stuff broke people do.
And is known for being in and out of jail for various petty and nefarious, retarded criminal acts. I mean, all I gotta say is that this is on par for the script. This is cliche as fuck. And I'm not surprised. I don't feel sorry for this guy. The red flags were all there. Not saying Skai's innocent either. Obviously.
All the red flags were there. His hair, to start with his hair was a red flag. Because what is that? The baby mama with the green box braids was a here. No, I don't want it. You eat it.
Mommy.
The baby mama with the green box braids was the red flag. I don't understand. What was it? How did they even meet? That's what I want to know. I want to know how they met.
My last video about her was when she was out here at Disneyland or Disney World with this man apparently assaulting him. And I reported on that, she was being an abuser. And now
I cannot unsee this. She went to Disney World to... Is the pipe that good? No. How old is she anyway? She gotta be like 20 something. She's in her 20s or something like that. Still, girl,
turns out half a year later, she's now the one being abused. As according to the headline here from TMZ, they say Skai Jackson, Deontay attacked me on Mother's Day, ... wanted me to drink bleach while pregnant. Yeah, that's crazy. But again, I am not shocked. I'm not even surprised. You have specific types of girls or certain girls who go after these types of guys. It's fun. He's hot. Oh my.
I understand that. I understand that there are some girls out there that will go for this kind of lifestyle, but she has bread. She has money. She She's not even she shouldn't even be in the same social circle as this guy. How did they meet? Who introduced them? I want to talk to that person. I want to talk to the person who introduced them and I want to know how this all started. Because how you go from, bunked to getting beat up and what happened? I don't know. What? I don't know.
My God, he's a rebel. He's such a bad boy. He gets me excited, and then you get pregnant, and now he's beating your ass, bro.
Right.
Like, bro, honestly, and I say this with the utmost disrespect.
Yeah.
My give a damn has ran out a long time ago. And apparently, in regards to this whole him telling her to drink bleach thing, the excerpt from the article says, while she was pregnant, Skai claims Bergen demanded she drink bleach to kill the unborn child and held her at knife point as he walked her to her car and threatened to stab her in the stomach if she yelled for help.
That was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. All of that, that's a list. Oh, is it too late for an abortion? You need to leave. Did she already have the baby? She had the baby already, right? They already had the baby? Why? There's so many other bad boys. Like, if you really want a bad boy, there's so many bad boys. Like Justin Bieber.
What?
He's a bad boy. Who the other one? There's more of them. I just don't know their name. But there's so many. What? He held you at knife point and you still had his baby? Oh man, the way I would have ran to the clinic.
You're going down. Whoa! Oh no!
So clearly, he didn't want that baby being born. He didn't want another child coming into the world. And I suppose this was the quickest resolution to that.
Drinking
not wanting
bleach
a
to kill
child,
an unborn baby is crazy.
Under his bloodline. I don't know. Listen, man, I've come to the realization that it's a waste of time for me trying to rationalize by certain.
I'm sitting here trying to rationalize it and make sense of it. And I agree. I'm wasting my time trying to make sense of this because it doesn't make any sense. She has bread. She has money. She literally is not in the same social circle. She took herself out of her circle to be put into his world, and then it's all this chaos, but she still had his, I don't know.
Certain demographics of people do what they do. It's like over the years have taken years off my life, and I'm just not, again, my give a damn has ran out a long time ago. I just, you know, like, it's a shame these retards get the chance to repopulate, reproduce.
Oh my God, I was just thinking that, like, how the hell do you allow to, why are you making this man immortal? Why are you giving this man offspring? He is a menace to society. He wanted you to drink bleach to kill the baby, and you still had the baby.
Dear Lord, help me, Father.
Holding a pregnant woman at knife point is crazy, diabolical. And you still gave him a kid. You have money, Skai. What is happening? You have bread. You're doing broke people things. This is stuff broke people do. Broke people do stuff like this. Broke people go through things like this. What are you Where is your mom? Where is her parents? I need to know where her parents are. I need the parents' intervention here.
And, you know, add more bastard like degenerates to the human population. But hey, we have no laws against this. It's birthing is unregulated at this point to a certain degree, obviously, but for the most part, you know what I mean. We just have too many room temp IQ people out here reproducing, and it's giving me a real big ass headache. But
I've never heard that before. Room temp IQ? Really, Maury? Room temp IQ? That's a good one. That is a good one. I like that one.
here's what someone from the TikTok community has to say about all this.
Not Skai's baby daddy laying hands on her. She recently filed for a restraining order claiming that he laid hands on her on Mother's Day and claiming when she was pregnant he tried to make her drink bleach to get rid of the baby. As we all know, Skai Jackson had a baby with Yerky, filed for a restraining order in LA County Superior.
I'm not having no baby by somebody named Yerky. I'm not even exchanging numbers with someone named Yerky. I'm not even sitting in the same vicinity as someone named Yerky. I feel like I need to call the police just by hearing that name.
Knock, knock. Miami PD, get down!
Superior Court claims that he laid hands on her earlier this month, holding their 3-month-old Skai on Mother's Day. According to the court document, Skai says he grabbed her by her hair, head against a car window, and then laid hands on her face with a closed hand. Wow,
that's crazy. I mean, good God, who could have seen that one come? Who could have seen that one coming? I mean, not even
with the way he looked. Who could have seen that coming. I didn't. She had a 3-month-old in her hand and he yoking her up like that's disrespectful. And imagine what the first baby mother went through with him, and she just is dumb. Sorry.
Even the great Nostradamus himself could have predicted this. We're praying for Skai and her baby. We are.
Says back in 2024,
I'm praying for the baby. She know what she doing.
Period when he would lay hands on her on a weekly basis, putting his hands around her neck, scratching her, and slamming her head against the wall. She went on to allege that he also damaged her personal property, like her iPhones and TV. She went on to claim that while she was pregnant, the man that she drank bleach to get rid of the unborn child and held her at KNIFE point as he walked to her car and threatened to poke her in the stomach if she yelled for help.
So at that point, Skai, in her little airheaded mind, didn't think for the safety of her own well-being.
Emphasis on little, because she's the same size as when we used to watch her on Disney Channel. She looks exactly the same. So like, and she's still mad short. He's like mad taller than her.
You going to hell? You so nasty.
I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. I'm gonna leave it alone.
And her unborn child, that it would be the best course of action to take would be to file a restraining order, record everything, document everything, move out, break up with this guy, possibly get some charges on him, or use all her Disney money to hire a personal security guard, bodyguard, and essentially disassociate herself permanently from this man. Was that not a solution, a possible path to take, maybe an option in her mind that she could have gone down in order to protect herself and her baby? Like, for a logical individual, that would seem like the best course of action to take, but no, during that time, what did we see last year? She was all up and down vacationing with this man, Disney World this, family brunch this, jolly couple this, with the occasional punch to the face, like, and sorry if I'm coming off as an asshole. Maybe I'm just too old now. Maybe I've just...
No, you're not. You're not coming off as an asshole. You are right and valid in everything that you're saying, because, honey, baby, the second your voice gets a little bit too loud from my ear frequency, I'm packing my things and I'm gone. You slam a plate on the table a little too hard,
Done.
I'm gone. I'm leaving. No, you're too aggressive. You stare at me too long and not say anything.
Goodbye.
I'm walking out the door and I'm never coming back. And you know what? I just might go ahead and put that restraining order in, because I don't like the way you staring at me. 'Cause what are you talking about? What do you mean he told you to drink bleach? What do you mean he held you at knife point? What do you mean? Beat you with a closed fist while you were holding your 3-month-old? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, because the way I would have been. And that, you guys, is what I consider an inconvenience. Now that you have this kid, he's going to continue to be an inconvenience in your life. So you know what you got to do? Just go ahead and go get you one of those, because I'm pretty sure he got him some. He the type of nigga that'll fuck around and kill you years later. Stalk you, watch you, get to know you every day. And he the type of nigga that'll wait for that opportune moment just when you think everything's peachy keen. And then next thing you know... And we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Baby, Skai, honey, baby, cake, it's okay. You can start over. It's too late for the baby, though. The baby's already here. I feel. Is adoption an option?
That's a terrible thing to say.
No, no, that was messed up. I shouldn't say that. But
seen this way too much, but I don't care anymore, because it's nobody's forcing anybody into these relationships with these types of people. You could find a very calm, well down to earth, chill guy or girl with no criminal record, who's not a druggie or an alcoholic with anger issues. You could find somebody who doesn't have baby mamas or baby daddies, who has been in a couple of relationships, one or two, but pretty much stable, you know, exited and departed these relations peacefully without any domestic abuse. But no, that doesn't seem to appeal to girls like Skai Jackson, to guys like her Deontay boyfriend or whatever his name is. And now these two crash dummies have came together, created another family dynamic, another child, another relationship based off of domestic abuse, abusing each other, because we've seen both sides. And now Skai Jackson is out here acting like we're supposed to be giving her our feel sorry for this.
No,
I don't know about about you
Chose that
guys, but I
lifestyle,
just can lie to all of you and say, I care. I just don't.
He also alleged on another occasion last summer, allegedly punched through a bathroom door. She locked herself inside and slammed her against a wall. Claims that he put his hands around her neck until she could not breathe and says she has a video to back it up. Her boo is no stranger to legal trouble. Just last month, he was arrested for an outstanding warrant doing a 90-day jail sentence for parole violation. This is all so unfortunate, especially considering the fact that Skai just gave birth in January. She claims that he owns 3 powers, including a big one. Claims that she fears for her safety and life. She is asking a judge to grant her a restraining order to stay 100 yards away from her and their baby and her dog as well. And she wants the judge to order him to take a domestic violence treatment program. Skai says they don't have a legal child support agreement, so she wants child support and she wants for him to cover all her legal fees, which he don't look like he rolling in dough, so I don't know how she's gonna get that. Y'all, this entire situation is all.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how did they cross paths? How did this come about? How did they even get to the point where they're making a kid? He don't got no money. He don't look like he got any money. She got Disney money. She still got Disney money coming in because niggas is watching Bunked. Disney Plus is Disney Plusin'. So I know she's getting royalties. I know she got checks coming in. What is she doing? What is she doing? She's fucking up her life before it even started. You know, not that the baby ruins anything, but it definitely prolongs. Now you stuck with this nigga. Let's see if it's even a nigga. He look white, but he might just be light skinned. Really, really light skinned. He's really light skinned. Like that is a light skinned motherfucker right there. That is a light skinned motherfucker. He is light skinned as hell. But I don't even see the appeal. I guess. I mean, again, if she wanted a bad boy, she could have got an actor. He can act like a bad boy, but he's really a sweetheart. You want someone to choke you out? You want someone that you got to be afraid of? You can have a bad boy without fearing for your life. Why do you even want one of those? I mean, I get it. It's a phase. Not we all, but most girls, we go through it. It's a phase, but then we get over it. We definitely, I've had my fair share of some BS. But then, you get older, you look back, and it's like, oh my God, what was I thinking? And then you move on and you learn from it. Baby girl, you have bread. You are doing broke people things. What do you mean he choked you and beat on the bathroom door? You had to lock yourself in and you recorded it? Fuck recording. That's an inconvenience. I don't get it. I'm trying to rationalize it, but it's not working.
Also unfortunate. I'm curious to know what y'all think about this. Let me know in the comments, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I have pretty much given you guys all my thoughts on this. You guys already know me. I'm just tired, bro. Like, I don't know why people are so reactive to things instead of being proactive. You could have vetted this guy. She already knew he was a criminal, by the way. She already knew his past. She already knew what he was about. The red flags, the street thug life type, like the gun toting, the felony record, the multiple baby mamas, multiple kids, the wanna act tough but not really about it. You know, it's the specific type of archetype that a lot of girls like, that I understand why. It's fun, it's exhilarating. Oh my God, I don't know what he's gonna do to somebody else or me today. Spontaneity, I get it. Like, it's very like simple-minded, room temp IQ.
Girl, play Fortnite if you want spontaneity. You wanna go for a joyride? Play GTA, okay? Go on a road trip. Go to the casino. Don't play with your life like that. That's crazy. Don't deal with someone who's perceives to give you that feel, that rush that you want. Nigga, go get on a roller coaster at an amusement park. That's all the rush you need. What? And then you procreating with these. My head. I think it just hurts because I'm trying to rationalize it and I can't rationalize it. I empathize with it. I went through it too. I don't even understand my own actions when I was doing it. I didn't even understand that and I'm still trying to rationalize it. I just know it was then and this is now and I'm not there and I'm never going back. But anyway, thank you guys for checking me out. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments because this stressed me out a little bit because it's just like, baby, we have the internet. You don't have to do that. But anyway, thank you guys for checking me out. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Don't be copying me.